Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Either way, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for being here. This is a general reading for Pisces for the month of June 2023. And right out the gate, you've got the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. So what has been going on, Pisces? Hopefully we've got something more promising other than this. So you had the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles wanted to come out together. I'm going to put these two together here. I'm going to say that Pisces, there's something in the past, like this Ten of Swords and this Five of Swords. I think this is something you're moving out of, to be honest with you. I think you're working on something here. It's almost like you're maybe refocusing on something having to do with family. For some of you, this is a new job. It's like these swords energies here, and I should pull some more cards before I try to absolutely confirm what this is saying. It's just so striking right off the bat, right? It's like you have these swords energies here where like something really horrendous was happening. Like something really, something just really awful was going on in your energy sphere. And it could be that you were dealing with a person or a situation where, there was like, somebody here was deliberately trying to sabotage somebody else. Somebody here was really angry, really, really just out to get somebody or get something here. Like, and they may have temporarily accomplished that, but I almost want to say for some of you Pisces here, you suffered some very catastrophic ending, in some aspect of your life where you were like trampled on, stomped on, betrayed, stabbed in the back, like something really catastrophic happened, something that completely changed your life. Like I want to say that this card is meant to be dramatic in this scenario here, but it's almost like, see this person right here that was like trampled on and stomped on and left for dead. Some of you, they got back up, they got back up in this Five of Swords. So I don't necessarily believe that this is like one energy that created this and this person's doing this. I think this is you, Pisces. Like it's almost like you people or you person or whatever this is, like you left me in this state and you thought I was never going to get back up. And here I am. Like I'm back up, mofos. I'm back up. I'm back at it. And I'm going to annihilate you. I don't know if Pisces is like that. So perhaps you have like, I'm getting like Scorpio. Maybe some of you have some Scorpio placements or some Aries placements here in your chart. But yeah, I feel like you guys were in a period where you just, you were just, for some of you taken advantage of, for some of you just like really just left in a bad way. And you got back up eventually. And you're like, maybe you couldn't reclaim all these swords that were stabbed in your back, but you got some of them. You're like, you people are going down. Like, and for some of you, this is some sort of attack that was on your family or on your money or on some sort of legacy that you worked hard on, either something you worked hard on or you are now, because we have this in the center position, and I haven't even pulled the rest of the cards. Like this is just the first 4 cards, Pisces. You're like, I worked hard for this. I worked hard for what I have. I worked hard for, I work hard for my family. I work hard for the people I love. And I think you do that, Pisces, you're a hard little worker here, whatever it is that you do, craft, and either somebody threatened that, or because you finally have been able to get back up out of this lowly state, you're able to get back to work. For some of you, this is a new job that's going to bring a lot of money and stability into your family, but it's like you got back to work. You're like, I'm getting up. I am going to take back what's mine. I'm not going to be the defeated in this scenario. Like, I will defeat you. And you got back to work. Like, for some of you, it's like, I'm going to show you, like, I can be successful. I can acquire this money for myself. I can work hard, you know, and get this long-term security for myself. Let's see what else we got, Pisces. Yeah, you got the Tower and the World. Dang. All right. So I'm trying to recall what your past few months have been like, what your past few readings have been like. And I want to say, like, no offense to all the beautiful Pisces out there, but there was some of you that were really irritating me because I felt like you were stuck on something or someone was keeping you from moving forward. And maybe there was just a lot to get over with this betrayal and this resentment here. But I see you guys coming back with a vengeance, with a full force. Like, some of my Pisces out there, like, you guys are just like, I'm not taking any crap. I'm fed up. I'm going to, some of you say, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to destroy your family. I'm going to destroy your work. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. Hopefully there isn't still someone in your energy that's acting like that. I don't see that, Pisces. Like I said, with this being right in the center, these are some powerful cards here. You know, this is some powerful cards. And I see that this is motivated by this anger that you have at something here. And it looks justified to me. It looks justified. Whatever's made you angry, whatever's lit this fire that's going to make you unstoppable, that's going to have you burning things to the ground over here. It's huge. You got the World right next to this. This is, you're ready to change your life. You're ready to change your circumstances. You are ready to take on the world. You are ready to, you know, get that money, get that security, get whatever that is, get over this situation here. I don't see this as a threat to you anymore. I see you guys as the threat. As the world. Yeah, like you're over. You've completed this. You got 2 10s here plus the World. You're on a massive, geez, I want to say trail of destruction, but I don't think you mean that literally. I just think that your energy is like, I'm done being taken advantage of. For some of you, I'm done being taken advantage of. I will tear down anything that's trying to hurt me or hurt my family now. And you're coming to a completion of something that's been really painful for a really long time. Yeah, you got the Hierophant here. Yes, it's strong family theme. Check out Scorpio. As I said, I feel like there's some scorpionic things here. Well, you do. You got the Tower here, Scorpio. And also this very, like, vengeful energy. Plus, Scorpio had a situation with family and somebody manipulating in that here. And you've got the Hierophant here. So this does have to do with an institution. It has to do with, you know, for some of you, you know, a tradition, a family thing, you know, your connection to, some of you may be finding a spiritual connection that you didn't have before as the result of this situation. Some of you may really have been put through the ringer, and it's connected you, or reconnected you to something, you know, greater than yourself. To, yeah, Ace of Wands. Some of you have definitely been inspired in a brand new way to connect with, you know, to connect with God. That's what I would say here, which is beautiful. Whatever you call it, whatever you adhere to, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's been inspiring to you, and you are, you know, like I said, there's a huge theme of taking authority here. The Hierophant can be like that, but it's also of, you know, of like traditions and values, and of learning something here. You like I said, I feel like you've been inspired to learn more about spirituality. To maybe some of you have really had to protect yourself in some scenarios here, or you've had to do something that you found inspiration in a spiritual aspect. Yeah, and that's what's made the difference here. That's what's made Swift action change. Beautiful. Like I said, again, you've got this 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and you got the 8 of Wands right under here. Check out Cancer's reading as well. Cancer had a similar center energy here of taking a different approach. I don't think their approach was as aggressive as yours is, of taking a different approach and making changes. And that's what it looks like here for you guys, Pisces. Is that swift change is coming in because of some inspiration. And if this is because you've you know, connected to, yeah, look at that. Now you've got the 9 of Pentacles. You got the 8, 10, and the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody here's a single parent. Somebody here's a single parent trying to work for their family, or maybe you take care of elderly parents or something like that. But somebody here is doing things on their own with this 8 and 9 of Pentacles, and you're going to be successful here. You are going to be able to feel good about what you're doing, about the money that you're making, and about your status here because of this change. And like I said, for some of you, if you're not inspired in a spiritual capacity or by a religious affiliation or something like that, you're being guided to do that. You will find inspiration. You'll find help there. We all need to be connected with something greater than ourselves. And that's what it's saying here is that's the key to this change. And yeah, like I said, this Tower, and you got this 9 of Pentacles underneath here. You're like, I'm coming for you. Like, I can do this on my own. I'm strong. Super cool. Yeah. All right, Pisces. You got the 7 of Swords. So, like I said, I feel like some of you are in this very like cutthroat energy, like this very like vengeful energy, which is fine because it looks like it's motivating you in a really great way. And I see some positive changes coming in there. Just be careful that you're not being dishonest. Like 2 wrongs don't make a right, right? 2 bad decisions don't make one person better than the other person. Like, the 7 of Swords is, this is, and perhaps it doesn't mean that you're trying to do things dishonestly. Perhaps it means that you are, maybe in the past you were too open and honest. Maybe you were too out there with how you felt and thought about everything. Maybe you're trying to deal fair and square. Maybe you just put too much of your plans out there for people to know about. And that's how you got sabotaged. And so in this instance, this is saying, hey, you're smarter now. You're going to be a little bit more, what's the word? Like, I know what I want to say is manipulative, but I don't mean it in a manipulative way. Strategic. You're going to be more strategic about your plans, about what you're doing. And that's what's going to help you be this successful person on your own. But I do have to say, it's also a warning. Like, make sure that you're not doing things dishonestly, that you're not doing things that are going to put other people in this 10 of Swords or put you back in the 10 of Swords, because you are going around in a circle, closing out one cycle of, other people taking advantage of you, only to have you come back around and take advantage of other people. Don't do that. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And that's awesome too. You may have some fire in your chart because I'm getting that this is your energy here, Pisces. Like I said, there's such a theme of you just not taking any crap anymore. Like, and being powerful, stepping into this Queen of Wands energy with this Ace of Swords. Sorry. This is victory. This is the truth. You've got all these swords cards here, and then you've got the Ace of Swords, which is like absolutely one of my favorite cards in the whole tarot deck. This is divine truth here. This is no, there's no questions about, what the truth is. There's no gray area when it comes to that. Like, this is the truth. And you're powerful now, and you're standing in your power. Look at this Queen of Wands with this 9 of Pentacles. This is so cool. And you got your energy right here, the Hangman, Pisces energy in our row here with our 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're willing to make the sacrifices. You're seeing things from a different perspective. And like I said, for a lot of you, it's made you angry, which is fine. But you're being enlightened to something. because of this. For some of you, like I said, it's a connection with in a spiritual thing that's inspired you in some way. But you've achieved some sort of enlightenment, some sort of your sacrifices have been paying off, and you've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords here. You're just really, really powerful, Pisces. And I'm so happy to see that for you guys, because like I said, I feel like for the past little while here, some of you were really, really stuck and unable to kind of move forward here, but you are freaking moving forward with this Eight of Cups. Yeah, something, whatever this betrayal is, whatever the heck you went through in the past, and you went through a serious situation, Pisces. I don't know what that was, but you, like I said, some of you were left for, the unalive word, which I don't know if you can say that on YouTube or not. I don't know. Anyway, some of you are literally left in that situation, maybe even physically left like that. Just some of you like physically beaten up. Some of you were left in a really bad situation. Sorry, I lost my train of thought and in overthinking that. You've been enlightened. You have so much truth and clarity, so much inspiration. For some of you, like I said, it's come from a source higher than yourself or some sort of institution. Maybe you've been helped in some other aspect here, but you've put in the work. Money is coming in like you cannot believe. Changes are happening like you cannot believe. Leveling up is happening. You've been enlightened to the truth here, and you have walked away from the old you. That's what I was talking about. What I was picking up with you guys in the readings before was like somebody just being stuck, being hung up on something, not being able to make any progress forward because they were hung up on that. You are not hung up anymore. I mean, you're hung up like the Hangman, but it's a self-sacrificing enlightenment kind of thing. I don't see you. You're going from the Hangman to the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from being hung up, from being stuck. You're walking away from things that don't suit you, that don't serve you. In fact, what I see here, Pisces, is this is the only card with any cups in it here. I think whatever emotional burdens that you were carrying around before, you're leaving that behind. You're focusing on tangible, profitable, security, earthly things, and that's what you're meant to do. Yeah, you got the Hermit here. You if you haven't already, or if this is what you started here, you are finding your power here. You're finding your truth, and it's going to take you on a journey here. For some of you, this is an incredible, these three cards right here, the Hangman, the Eight of Cups, and the Hermit, you're really embarking on a really soulful, soul-searching, self-seeking journey here. You're about to find out a lot of things about yourself by walking away from whatever this was that hurt you, that harmed you, that, it's so powerful, Pisces. This is really cool. You could be dealing with, some of you could have been dealing with the Virgo here. Tons of air energy, tons of earth energy. Sagittarius, Taurus in our major arcana. Virgo in our major arcana. And then, of course, Pisces energy here. Scorpio, like I said, check out Scorpio. But just really, really awesome energy. So I'm going to grab this other deck, Pisces, and then we will close out this reading here for you. Okay. Sorry, this is a brand new deck and it's completely unfamiliar, but it has really beautiful pictures on it. It's just hard for me to decipher right away what I'm looking at. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands. I want to say you have the World here again. Or you don't, you have the Star here. Sorry, I don't know anything about Roman numerals. You've got the Tower here again. You have the Ten of Pentacles here again, the Three of Cups, and you have the Queen of Swords. So same thing. This is just confirmation of what we already said here. Making a decision to be farsighted instead of nearsighted. I think for a long time you were nearsighted. You were focused on what the problems were right in front of you, what this crap was that people had been leaving you to deal with, whatever this catastrophist thing was that you were going through. You're too focused on that. You're starting to focus outward now to see the bigger picture, to follow your destiny in a way. And you're going to pursue it aggressively. Like whatever tower moments come your way, you can handle it now because you've already been through enough of that. But you're going to focus on happiness and good times. And leave the 10 of Pentacles here twice. So whatever you're working on towards your family, towards your legacy, towards your security, that's what you've got coming in for you here. Because you're a warrior now, Pisces. Like I said, look at these queens. You got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords here. He said, you, in this moment and in this time, that's the energy you need to be in. Perhaps you were too much in a Queen of Cups before and you were giving to everybody and you were loving people anyway and you were taking care of and you were nurturing and all it got you was, all it got you was stabbed in the back. But you're the one with the sword now. Pisces, just use it discerningly. Don't go around stabbing other people in the back because there's no need to. Your hard work, your inner work, your enlightenment, your spiritual connection here, your dedication to the truth, you walking away from things that don't serve you to reflect on who you are and the journey and the path that you're on is going to get you so much farther than whatever these people or whoever this situation was in the past, whatever they did to you. So anyway, thanks for watching, Pisces. I would love it if you'd subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, or check out another video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.